An empty chair in a Torrance classroom marked the absence of Martir Garcia Lara, a fourth-grade student quietly deported alongside his father after a routine immigration hearing in Los Angeles. That day, federal agents separated the boy from his father before both were transported to a Texas detention facility, later deported to Honduras. His teacher and classmates carried on, hearts heavy, as his absence rippled beyond the school and into the community. Garcia Lara is among several students deported with their families since President Donald Trump's second term began. ICE has increased enforcement nationwide, and though agents avoid school grounds, off-campus arrests have sparked fear among immigrant students and educators alike. Sarah Myers of the Torrance Unified School District said Martir's story touched neighbors and strangers alike. Parents rallied to help, but legal avenues had been exhausted. Officials say Martir's father entered the U.S. illegally in 2021 and was ordered removed in 2022. Now Martir remains in Honduras, separated from his brother who still lives in California. Though Trump officials deny targeting children, arrests of minors during routine appointments and traffic stops suggest otherwise. Tricia McLaughlin of the Department of Homeland Security defended the actions, saying families chose to bring their children with them during deportation. Advocacy groups challenged that claim, stating families weren't always given options. In Maryland, Montgomery Blair High School students reeled after a classmate was deported to Guatemala. Organizers of the student-led group Students for Asylum and Immigration Reform held a walkout in protest. Kiara Romero Lira, one of the group's leaders, called the deportation a wake-up call, saying what once felt distant was now deeply personal. The group described an increase in ICE presence throughout their immigrant-heavy community, stoking fear among classmates. Meanwhile, in Detroit, high school senior Michael Begoya Duarte was arrested en route to a field trip. Police stopped him for tailgating, unaware the car ahead was unmarked law enforcement. Without a license and unable to communicate clearly, Border Patrol was called in to interpret. He was taken into custody and deported soon after. Teachers across the country say these students were deeply embedded in their schools, active, hardworking, and part of the community. Their sudden absence leaves emotional scars and reinforces anxiety among other immigrant families. Though schools have long served as safe havens, these off-campus removals paint a stark picture. The administration's policies have doubled arrest rates, sweeping up both criminal offenders and nonviolent students alike. And while classrooms open for a new school year, many desks will remain painfully empty.